accompany me on this beautiful journey and a little bit of history as to the reason why I really love Scotch eggs.
In a pot of water, we're going to also add vinegar to this, get it on the stove, and we're going to boil our eggs for 5 minutes precisely. With our ice bath already set up, we're just going to lay the eggs in this ice bath, have them chill, and then gently peel them. In a small pan, we're going to toast coriander seeds and fennel seeds. This is going to be a flavor booster to our sausage mix. After which, I'm going to grind these seeds into a powder and I'm going to add it to my sausage mix along with other spices. Now this is where your work comes in. Between 2 sheets of plastic wrap on a flat working surface, we're going to place about 3 ounces of sausage meat. Then after which you can use a pot, pan, or even if you have a kitchen roller to flatten the meat evenly. Once this is achieved, just peel back that first layer of plastic, place your egg in the center of the mixture, and then encase that egg with the sausage meat. And the shape that we're shooting for is not a circular shape, it's more of an oval shape to mimic the shape of an actual egg. And in doing so, it should look something like this. Get a pot of oil on the stove, bring it up to around 350 degrees, so when you're finished with the breading process, you can go right into frying. Here I've set up my 3-stage breading process. Flour and egg wash is seasoned with salt and pepper lightly, and my breadcrumbs are seasoned with salt, pepper, thyme leaves, and smoked paprika. Flour, egg wash, breadcrumb, fry. After 3.5 minutes, your egg should come out looking something like this.
Now, my grandfather is the inspiration for this plating style. I remember when I was very young, he asked me, Travis, what do you want for breakfast? And I said, Grandpa, I want eggs. And he's like, oh, you always want eggs. So he said, okay, if you want eggs, then you're going to have to, fetch them yourself. So we had a chicken coop, and at the time, the chickens weren't laying as well. So I had to go outside the coop and forage where the wild chickens were kept. So while I was out there foraging, doing what looking for all the eggs, I took inspiration from this, and it made me realize that, we draw inspiration from places that are, unthought of or unheard of, and we try to, represent that on a plate as chefs. Now, I've heard that Mother Nature is the true artist, and we have to respect that. So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, if I'm going to plate this, I want the same emotions to come forward. I want to feel what it felt like when I was a kid foraging for eggs. I want to know what it feels like, how best to represent him than to do this dish. And this is in honor of him. So I just want you guys to know that this dish and the way it's plated, it's coming a very far way. And it does really mean a lot to me. Here we go. Thank you guys for tuning into the channel. Thank you for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. As I explained before, you know, this video specifically really means a lot to me. You know, shout out to my grandfather, Marcy Eustace, big up yourself. Still alive, still strong. He really inspired me to make this one, and you know, you never know where inspiration can come from. So thank you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below and let me know what you'd love to see me make next. Really doing all the things that I promised to be doing, new videos every week, and I'm happy to do them. Thank you. Catch you guys in the next one.